Hi guys, this is my 7-day review of the Huawei Mate 20X. So, I've had it a week, absolutely loving this phone. I'm trying a new feature called screen record, which I've never seen on a phone before. I'll flick through a few things just to show you how snappy the phone is and how quickly it all works. The screen record, if you press the power button and the volume up button, as you can see, I can record the screen, and you can choose to have sound or no sound. It's up to you. So that's cool. I've also been doing a battery test on the phone. This is actually the third day I've been using this phone. Unbelievable. It is on 75. I'll just show you some of the videos while we're watching this to show you how amazing they are on the screen. Excuse the screen if it turns sideways. But really, really love the screen. It no point in any way matters that it's a 1080 screen at all. It's stunning. I can't really take the screen into my Samsung 4K screen. Look at it. It is just really love that. So, I was saying battery, sorry. It's 3 days on this battery. It's 30% left at the moment. Which is great. 75% brightness. I've had Wi-Fi, Bluetooth on. It's always on display. I've even left the phone on overnight, and we're still lasting 3 days. So yeah, fantastic. After using it for a week, what do I like about the phone? Love the screen. The size really doesn't matter physically. It fits in my trouser pocket, jacket pocket. I can hold it in one hand. Some things like scrolling through emails, I need to use 2 hands, but I think that's a given with the size of the phone. Taking photographs and videos I can do with 1 hand, that's not a problem. I've probably got average, I would say, size hands. The camera is, wow, sensational. I'll put some of my better pictures on there. I'll show you a few. I'll tilt the screen, so excuse it if it tilts, but as I said, this was on my previous video. That is St Paul's in London. That was almost darkness. That sky looked black. Like, whoa, look at it. The low light facility is just blows your mind. That is, just love this picture. I think that's exceptionally cool picture. Love it. That was Covent Garden at dark. Right, wide angle lens. The wide angle lens is again a game changer. I don't know of any other phone that's got a wide angle lens. As you can see there, you just get a nice wide angle view. It is so useful. Literally, you're taking a photo, whether it be of a landscape, a building, architecture, a car. Really into my car photography. It's great. You don't have to step back. You look at it and think, oh, I need to step back. Hang on. No, I don't. I've got a wide angle lens. Just touch the screen and you've got the picture fitted in. It is so cool. Right. Cars. Okay, so look at this. Colours pop. Absolutely beautiful. There's a facility called Splash where you can just choose a colour. Look at this picture. Wow. So the rest of the frame is in black and white, but you can just choose one element of colour. Nice Ferrari Daytona. Again with that, black and white, but you just picked out a hint of red with the Bentley. Now that's a nice one. Selective focus. So the centre is in focus where the Maserati grille is. Look how sharp. And then it just gently blends out towards the outside. Portrait mode, again, works really well. Excuse the slightly startled look on my wife's face. What are you taking that photo for? So again, nicely in focus on the WAF, and the outside nicely blurred. Gives a great depth of field. This is the thing for this thing. It reminds me of using my SLR cameras. That you've got great depth of field, great punchy photos, and you've got wide angle, which again blows my mind on a phone. So brilliant. Another thing I love about this phone, I've had perfect connectivity with my Samsung Gear watch. Now, you might want a Huawei watch, that's great, the GT, but you can't download apps on it or change the watch faces, and I really like this on a watch. You can have some funky faces on, you can have this that looks like a radar, you can also have classy ones that look like more upmarket watches, like a Tag or there's one that emulates the Breitling ones. This is cool. Altimeter for playing, it actually tilts as you move it around. Some funky ones, it's just a bit of fun, but you can change the apps on it and it works great. The notifications work great. You read the reviews, the Samsung Watch is the best smartwatch on the market at the moment for Android, and it works flawlessly with it. It just everything integrates really, really well. Negatives on the phone, not much at all. The only thing I can say is if you swipe down accidentally, you get this high search, which is a Chinese thing. Can't get it off the phone. I haven't found a way yet, but again, it probably happens once every 3 days. So YouTube, just great, as I showed you before, works flawlessly. Um, yeah, just really love it. No negatives apart from that little high search thing. Everything positive. The weight, the size isn't a problem. Fits in my pockets. It works great. It's nice. There's probably about half a dozen people in the UK that own this phone at the moment, and it's nice that nobody else has got your phone. It's like, whoa, that's a cool phone. Can have a look at it. So that's a cool thing. So this is the Chinese version. Don't be worried about buying the Chinese version. All works fine. Any questions? The games work fine, super fast. The processor is really punchy on this. Just works brilliantly. Colours are flawless. So yeah, get rid of that. Any questions, feel free to ask me and I'll try and answer on the comments. Thank you very much.